A place where you have to, I always advise it at the beginning, si mi chiamano mi aria. See, it's so slow. I mean, there is no point in trying to do it in front. Mi chiamano mi. As well, there is in the style, the portamento is another thing that we could discuss, but would take an entire hour to discuss the portamento. Portamento down, portamento up. Sometimes Puccini writes it, but it's very rare. He just leave it to. He thought, okay, singers are educated enough to be able to do it without me writing it. You know, Massenet, for instance, Massenet never trusted the singers, and especially never trusted the future generations. He wrote everything, every tenuto, ritanuto, nuance, legato, etc. So when he wanted, everything is written. Puccini, no, Puccini was trusting, was more trusting. Ma il mio nome Lucia. You just subdivide the first part and then into it. La storia mia è breve. I like to rush that a little bit here. La storia mia è breve and take time. Bloom. Da te lo asseta richiamo in casa fuori. You know, rush a little bit and then drag. Don't forget that the word rubato comes from rubare, which means to steal. And Giulini told me one day, say, what you steal, you have to give it back. And it was a very good way to say, if you rush from rubato, you rush, then you will have to slow down at some point. If you slow down, you will have to rush at some point. You will have always this system of compensations so that at the end we are almost at a very regular pace, you know. So son tranquilla, the violin solo will be waiting for you with anxiety. A te lo asseta richiamo in casa fuori. Ta di da di. Always be very clear when you give after a fermata, when you give an upbeat that is on the 4, be very clear that nobody would you will always have someone in your life, someone starting on your upbeat, of course. But mi piacciono quelle here he wrote andante calmo. It has to move this a little bit. Actually, this is interpretation. I don't want to give you any input of interpretation because this is my way and this is not going to be your way. I just want to say things that are absolutely objective as much as we can be objective, of course.